Okay, my mic's actually working this time. Don't know what that was all about. I just got to get this sucker set back up again. Love it. You'll love to see it. Oh, that's this. Okay, cool. Stupid. I don't know why. My mic would not work under any circumstances. Give me 30 seconds again. 30 seconds. I promise it's not going to take too long. Just got to get the tags back on here. Great. This is so much fun. I love that this thing decided to do that. We're also going to delete that. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Paste. Save. Back. View in broadcast studio. There we go. You'll love to see it. At least my mic is working this time. I don't know what that was all about. All right. See what's up. Examine table. Neat. Weapons rack. I like weapons. I'm an American. They're part of my religion.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are
Mom.
strands.
Mommy.
Not just used for
Mama.
medical, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Looks like red robe to me. Neat. Check on the bridge, baby. Bridge, baby.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Man, this game is wild, I will say. Awful strange. I examine the equipment rack. I love me a good rack.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit.
Hee hee.
Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Ooh, I want a black suit. Black suit. We have the fancy version, so I should be able to. Stealth black, bridges orange. Ooh, prismatic purple. Ooh, green. No, if we're doing green, we're doing black lenses. That's sick. What? Green. Confirm. There we go. Is that all I can do? Hey. I like the glasses. What else? Sink. We're gonna sink in. Smash your head into the glass. Smash your head into the glass. The hell? Cyberpunk it. Smash your glass. Just shatter. Get. Close. Skip. skip. Well, bro. What am I doing? What am I doing? Skip. Back out. Back out. Stupid. Stupid. Can I shake a tower?
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding as
Cheeks.
well as those of dooms and repatriates.
Cheeks.
The shower in your room was designed with chiral decontamination in mind. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. I should add that these showers have a
James.
the collection of blood, hair, fluids, and other natural waste products. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health. And I freely admit a chance to study the unique properties of your physiology, you being a repatriate and all.
They're studying the shit. Let's see what happens. Fancy Japanese toilet type deal. Ride with Norman Reedus. That's funny. Didn't notice that until just barely. Can I get out of here now? Activate terminal. There we go.
With that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Neat. Neat. Prepare to make a delivery. Okay. No orders. That's not great. Can I clear out all these? Clear. I'm gonna save this real quick. No active orders. Can I open menu? What? Okay. Can I get out of here? What the hell's going on? You making me look at everything? Leave. Okay. Thank goodness. What's up, Die Hardman? Die Hard Man?
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Omelette. Dooms, fellas? Don't know. I don't know what Dooms is still, but...
Listen up, Sam.
Listen up.
Terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, You'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. 4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing.
I'm gonna get copyrighted again, I just realized.
Generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use chiral printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you.
Porter.
Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
No rest for the wicked. Money don't grow. I'm gonna get copyrighted.
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there too.
Dispatch.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles.
I have.
They dispose
Oh,
of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
very interesting. This game's wild, dude. Wild, dude. Wild, dude. Kinda crazy, dude.
Sorry, Lisa.
Lisa,
Don't worry.
you cheating on me?
I promise you. Baby. Baby.
Boss bitch.
Baby. Can you hear me?
Yes, Lars, I can.
Can you hear me? Steady.
BB. Knot City. Capital Knot City. Give me 30 seconds. And lotion on my hands.
Sam, this is Di Hartman.
Really?
Your current objective is to extend the chiral network from here to Port Knot City.
PNC.
Think you can make a
Or
beeline
PKC.
for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope.
Okay,
The
Pipple.
first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need and connect the Cupid.
Cupid. Stupid. Okay, take on orders. Smart drug delivery. Okay. Not far away.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Oxytocin. Only 1,216 meters. Not bad. Cool. Cool. No. There we go. Only one container? Oh, it's not.
Sam, now we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Hang on, tool rack, confirm. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. So we have one. Smart drugs on the back. Attached to suit is ladder, climbing anchor, ladder. Interesting. That's weird. Okay, cool.
Order assigned.
Interesting. Oh, okay, we're going.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, bridges.
Sam, triple check your loadout, I take it?
Yep. Climbing anchor. Yeah. Interesting. You can just piss now. That's cool. Apparently I didn't piss while I was inside, even though he sat down. Whatever. Okay. Let's take a look. We could go... Ooh, I kind of want to go around the outside. Shall we two trailer park girls it? Maybe we'll come up to here. Place a marker here, see what we can do from there. Maybe not. Maybe we will remove said marker. Come over here. See if we can trudge our way across. Remove, see if we can trudge our way across. Here, where it seems to be fairly easy to cross. How big are these rivers? They look about the size of this one, which I could walk through pretty easily.
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Nice. We don't really want to waste a ton of stamina, so we'll stop sprinting. Stop.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Capital Not City, Capital Not City. Oh, I see.
Every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
I'm aware. That's why we're going the nice long flatway so we don't lose anything. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What was I looking at? Was it right? It was. It's not. There we go. This is funny. This is really funny. I like that this is a feature. Get me off of the screen. Neat.
Sam, a well-placed ladder can get you safely across most rivers, you know. Maybe try using the one we issued you.
I will, but not now. Is this Karga? It's raining.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
The hell is this? Oh, I see. Can we hide in there? Interesting. The hell? The hell was that? Oh, I see. Let's go this way then. We're gonna get cooking. Let's make sure that we clear these out. I don't want to go get other people's cargo. Tapped him on the shoulder and said, "You're good," I think. We want to go that way. Oh, so we want to go that way. Kinda. See if we can find a rope ladder up here, or a rope anchor point up here somewhere. See if I can. We want to go. Let's breath. We want to go anchor right here. So can I just? I can. Look at that. 16, 15. Come on, baby. That'll do. Pick up a bunch of these. That's the photo mode. We're going to remove all of our anchors because we're doing all right. We know where we're going. Game is dope. You, sir, can go on the back. Okay, so it's rather high, but it's fine. Let's see if we can make a bridge real quick. That is not very far. Can we do this? Neat. Like that. Can I? Get your ass up there. Get her moving.
Come on.
What's that? Memory chip. Sure, let's go check that out. I got time. I got plenty of time. Let's go see what that is. Make us some money. Or likes or whatever we're making.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
Neat. Okay, smart drugs delivered.
Delivering cargo.
What's this thing on my back?
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization. Or the UCA. Or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. We may have luck. This is great. Thank you again.
You're welcome.
Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Neat. Neat.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years. And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. I finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
Shatters it on removal. Neat. Wow, this map's the United States ain't very big. Okay, deliver lost cargo. Okay, so we can deliver that now. Excellent.
Connection to capital, not city, confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway.
You got it, brother.
Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available.
I need to deliver this 83 pounds of horse shit on my back.
Paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
Neat.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing.
Lost cargo.
If you come across any more while out on a
Grief
run
cargo.
and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until... Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Lost cargo, blah, blah, blah. Okay. That store?
Delivering cargo.
I don't know exactly what I just did. I don't know how that works. Cool. Ooh, share memory chip data.
Oh, this will be right at home in my collection.
Cool. That's it.
Thank you for your contribution.
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Post box can be used to return lost cargo or entrust cargo for delivery. Interesting. Okay. How many can I have? 17? We'll do 3. Metals and resins. Okay, I think we're good. Can I auto this? Can I hang? I can hang 3 of them on the tool rack? Or are they in the back? Oh, they're in the back. Okay. Auto range. Good enough. That's where it all is anyway.
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
Okay. Sam.
You can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other porters.
Cargo delivery, Capital Knot City. Do we want? Can we could just take both of these and run them back, make some money. Whatever, that's fine. I don't need anything. We need take orders for Sam.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC.
Okay.
It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
That one.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're...
I already have 2. That's it. Brother's carrying a lot of stuff.
Order assigned. Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in.
Is there a fast travel option in this game?
Order. Head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Neat. Neat. I don't know how this shit works, but it's neat. Deliver a post box. Make a post box? I don't know. I don't know how that works. Go make a post box. We're federal workers now, carrying mail. That's not what I wanted. Every time. Where's my marker? Am I even close to it? Yeah, it's getting there. Oh! Careful there, buddy. Don't you dare fall over, I'll be upset. I'm tempted.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build.
Post box being built. Okay, get me through this. Let's get going.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine-looking post box.
It's a normal post box.
Select share locker. You can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind?
Because they're my supplies.
They'll do right by you.
I will at some point, but not right now. We got places to go. Let's see. We can just follow the river. We're just gonna follow the river. We're marching. Helmet off. I might. I might do this just because we're right here. Are we actually losing stamina just by walking with this stuff? I think we are. This dude's got Olympic level sprinting abilities.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo very close. Thank you.
I don't have any weapons yet. Just yet.
Delivering cargo.
I'm so glad you're here. Gotta say, you truly are incredible.
Ta-da!
All right then. Thanks for everything.
You're welcome.
Good work.
Let's get a move on.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Excuse me. Steel boots are good. I like those. Resins. Hey, do I need to know where they go? Or are they just things I can pick up? I guess we'll see.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
The hell? I don't have weapons or anything. Where am I supposed to be going is the real question. We're just gonna get cooking. How's that? This is that adrenaline I must have been hearing about. We're cooking. We're cooking. I guess you cross here.
Sam, don't get too close to mule territory unless you have to. Focus on your deliveries for now.
I see. Shit, again? Okay, so now we know where mule territory is. Oh, so we got guys. Awesome.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
I don't exactly know what BTs are, but oh, I see. The bugs are for health.
Keep on keeping on.
Someone around? Getting there. Getting there. Awesome. You love to see it.
Yeah, I feel you.
Didn't mean to run or yell. Can't see because of this damn cargo. Scheiße. Anyone in front of us? Apparently. Can't see him, but apparently. Gotta keep moving. Looks like they're behind us. That's good. Good news, everyone.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Awesome. That's good.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Private room? How am I gonna get back there? Oh, there's a motorcycle. I could do that. Is this where I'm supposed to go? It is.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked.
I'm gripping. Thank you.
Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Meat. Meat delivered.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right?
Tui.
The guy
That's
expanding
me.
the chiral network on his lonesome when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you?
Yep.
Hey, weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Excellent. You love to see it. Excellent. Damn, okay.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Very nice.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Mail and data. Okay. Interesting.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Do I have one of those here?
Good work.
Using private rooms. Rest in private room. Very nice.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress.
This is
Now
wild.
the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage.
Really?
Should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached.
I don't think so.
Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs.
BBs. Habibis?
Expand the chiral network and recover more past data. Perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Interesting. When do I get a weapon? I need a weapon. Master Chief be like, this is wild and weird.
Falling down. London Bridge is falling down. My fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home.
I feel like there's a Deus Ex Machina type deal happening at this game.
It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope.
Jill doesn't like being touched, doofus.
I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Okay. All right.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up.
Behoove.
To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Okay.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, and I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
You study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Chiralic. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity.
Hey, well.
Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
He's gone.
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. No, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you.
Okay.
With the Cairo network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information.
In the city.
Such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Let's go. Check it out. Blah, blah, blah. Without porters, system falls apart. Anyway, Georgia Baton recounting it. Okay, cool. I'm reading this real fast. Okay, cool. Ooh. Okay. Don't really need to look through all this stuff. What do we have for orders? Nothing at the moment. Weapons. Nothing. Let's see what happens. I wonder if, because he doesn't, I wonder if this is how, anyway, I'm just curious to see if he has to piss after we leave.
Nice.
Water intake, beer intake, what were the others? Interesting. I'm gonna use it again. Why not? I have the opportunity, I might as well. That, and I think it's funny. Ride with Norman Reedus, AMC. Defecation, it said. Alright. Get this game saved. Alright, folks. That is gonna do it. We have done a decent amount. Got an hour, 15 minutes in. I gotta go because my stomach's kind of freaking out on me right now. But other than that, this game's great. I'm like super into it.